Hello, my darlings, and welcome back to our sacred universe. Today, I have a very special journey for you. We are going to work on balancing your masculine and feminine polarities within. Balance is the ultimate truth. A balanced, energetic ecosystem is a healthy ecosystem. When you're out of balance, you experience all manner of distortions, internal and external. And so today we're going to be bringing everything back into equilibrium, back to the perfect blueprint. Now, before we get started, just one quick housekeeping item. If you are interested in diving deeper into the energies of the divine feminine, working with your feminine polarity, healing your wounded feminine within, I invite you to check out my new book called The Rose Codes, Book of Initiations. It is available for pre-order on Amazon and it is launching in December of 2023. It is a magical book, it is a spiritual book, a channeled book, and it talks about the lineage of the rose, the lineage of female priestesses. Some of them are very famous women, such as Mary Magdalene, and a lot of the goddesses actually were part of that lineage, like goddess Isis, for instance. Now, the book is not necessarily their life's journey, but it is more so about their teachings and more so about the mysteries of the Order of the Rose, which was a female mystery school. So if you're excited or interested to learn more, check out the book. All right, my darlings, we are ready to start balancing out your polarities. Allow yourself to grab a comfortable seated position or lay down. Close your eyes and get ready for a beautiful journey today, a sacred journey today. We're going to be working with one of the movements of the rose within your body, a very harmonizing frequency. And so I would like for you to start noticing your breath, noticing the air come and go, allowing yourself to breathe in deeper and allowing yourself to release that which no longer serves you with every exhale. Take a deep breath in and send it straight to your heart, activating this beautiful part of your body that connects you to the world around you and the people in your life. So keep breathing into the heart space and breathing out any tension, any darkness, anything that you may be experiencing in your heart space that is suboptimal. Just let it go. You do not need that. You are ready to move on to bigger and better things. Now I want you to focus on the area of your brain, the beautiful area of your brain. Allow yourself to send breaths to activate your brain further, breathing into your head space and breathing out through the third eye to make the activation easier. We are going to start by activating your masculine polarity, the seed of your masculinity. While there are many seeds of your masculinity inside of your body, We're going to use just one for this exercise. So shift your focus to the very top of your head. And imagine that there is a little four-pointed star there that looks a little bit like the North Star. And it is located right on top of your head. But it also goes slightly inside of your skull as well. So half of the star is inside of your brain space, and the other half is atop your head. Keep breathing in and out, sending your breaths to this area of your body. Notice how with each breath that you take, that star begins to twinkle, and it twinkles with a steely silver blue color, activating your brain, activating your mind's capacity, activating your masculine centers, activating your inner masculinity, the part of you that is here to make decisions, the part of you that is here to be in action, the part of you that is here to provide structure and form to things, the part of you that is here to provide law and order to things, the part of you that is here to defend and protect, the part of you that is here to communicate, the part of you that is here to make logical decisions, the part of you that is here to earn a living, the part of you that is here to lead others, the part of you that has courage to do the right thing. So as you are breathing into the top of your head, notice how this star is starting to grow, becoming a little larger and then larger, fully symbolizing the masculine energies within you. And now allow yourself to drop into your heart space and watch that as you start sending the breath to your heart space, a beautiful pink rose is starting to grow there. And this pink rose reacts to your breath, expanding with every inhale that you take. Watch as this rose is starting to rotate clockwise. And as it rotates, it catches the light and starts to glimmer and glow. This beautiful rose represents your inner femininity. It represents your receptivity, your ability to give and receive love, your ability to care for another, your ability to be selfless, your ability to be wise. Your feminine symbolizes your intuition. Your feminine symbolizes your creative potential, the artist living inside of you. Your feminine is forgiveness and compassion. It is a deep knowing of how interconnected we all are. Your feminine is your ability to give life, to create something out of nothing. It is your part that appreciates beauty. It is your part that appreciates the song and dance. It is your part that is connected to the element of water and the flow of abundance. It is your part of inner magnetism. And so, continue to breathe into this beautiful center, further activating it with your breath and your intention. And finally, when this part of your body feels sufficiently activated, I would like for you to imagine a figure 8, with the midpoint of the figure 8 being located in your throat center, and the top loop of the figure 8 being drawn around your brain, your masculine space. The bottom part of that figure 8 is drawn around your heart, the seat of femininity in your body. And now I would like you to start tracing this figure 8, bringing your mind and your heart into one cohesive system. Keep drawing that figure 8, moving up and down the curves of the figure 8, momentarily stopping in your throat center, and then going for another loop. Keep painting the same figure over and over again, feeling the fusion and feeling the merge of your masculine and your feminine. And now, I would like for you to shift your focus to your right shoulder. This is another seat of masculinity in your body. And it wants to be symbolized by a dagger today. So let us let it. So imagine that there is a dagger in your or like a symbol of a dagger in your right shoulder, not protruding from your right shoulder, but it's almost like it's nestled in there, as if there's a place in your right shoulder for this object to be held. And now, of course, the right side of your body represents masculinity. It represents your ability to take action. It represents your ability to go after the things that you want in life. Set goals for yourself and achieve them. Conquer, to climb up that mountain to see what's on the other side. And so I want you to start sending your breath to your right shoulder and the dagger object nestled within it. Activating it, imagining like there is a spiral of white light rotating around the dagger, moving up and down the dagger, activating this part of your body, this masculine doer archetype within you, the part of you that is here to get you results in the world, to get you to do things, to get you to become things. This is your center of activity. And now, when you feel that this area of your body is sufficiently activated, move to your left shoulder. In this left shoulder, there is an apple, an object that represents femininity, an object that represents life, new beginnings. Apple also symbolizes the cycles. And so breathe into your left shoulder, activating the left shoulder and the apple within it. The left side of your body corresponds to your feminine principle. to your own receptivity, to your feelings, your ability to feel things and process emotion and be in the moment unconditionally. It represents your principle of drawing things to you, being in the flow and in the moment and in synchronicity with divinity and the planet, being able to harmonize things, and bring things together, being able to magnetize things into your orbit, but also being the holder of the codes of life that only the feminine has. And so allow this part of your body to be further activated by a white spiral that encapsulates the apple. Allow this white spiral to move up and down your shoulder, further activating this energy point in your body, the shoulder chakra. And finally, when you are ready, imagine that there is a figure 8 that connects these two energy centers. First, starting with your right shoulder, then coming to the center right around your higher heart, your thymus gland, that is the midpoint of the figure 8, then going to your left shoulder with the other loop of the 8, and then coming back to center. And so imagine that massive amounts of energy are starting to course through this figure 8, moving from your right shoulder to your left shoulder and back again, bringing together the acts of being, that is your feminine, and the acts of doing, that is your masculine. Or shall we say the state of being and the acts of doing. Notice how you may feel a slight tingling sensation in your head or in your third eye as you go through the motions of activating this figure 8. It is because the central axis of your body is undergoing the adjustment. By bringing together these two polarities, the polarity within your right shoulder and your left shoulder, you are saying that neither one of them is superior, that both of them must work in parallel, that both of them must work together in order for you to be fully balanced, fully healthy, and fully happy. And now, let us do both of these figure 8s at the same time. Why don't we start with the vertical figure 8 first? That connects your mind and your heart. So start in the middle of the figure 8, drawing a loop around your mind, and then drawing a downward loop around your heart. And then allow yourself from here to go to your right shoulder and draw a loop there. And then go to your left shoulder and draw a loop there. And that is how you get a rose of 4 petals. Now, it is a flower of 4 petals. We just consider it a rose energetically because it has the emanations of the rose, the vibrations of the rose to bring things together. And now let's do this one more time, tracing the figure 8, connecting your mind and your heart first, and then straight going into the figure 8 that connects your right and left shoulder. And I would like for you to stay here and do this a few more times, moving up and down to the right and to the left, harmonizing the two polarities, the two core energies within you, bringing you to a state of complete equilibrium, alignment, and bliss. yourself to take a few deep breaths as you are here, further activating this four-petaled rose, a four-petaled flower. You may allow this flow to stay as is. It will automatically close itself and subside within a few hours. This doesn't mean that your polarities are going to become unbalanced again, however, because this balancing act should last you for many, many months. Whenever you're ready, feel free to start coming back slowly, wiggling your fingers or toes, stretching out your neck or your back, and finally opening your eyes, sending much gratitude, the energies of the rose that have been helping us today during this activation. I hope that you feel a lot more balanced right now. I hope that you feel overall better. And I am excited for the energy of this rose to stay with you and help harmonize your energy system going forward. Thank you for going on this journey with me, loves. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.